Blake Konans started at Spot in September of 2020. I'm from Columbus, Georgia, went to school in LaGrange College, moved to Charlotte after a short stint at a failed grad program and found my way at Spot. I think the aha moment came for me. It was a culmination of having to work with a very large account, Kellogg's, and then also learning from my support system. So John Forehand, Cole Dorney, Jeremiah Pearson, they were all there coaching me up, and I was leaning on them, asking for the support on how to get things done, like in terms of scheduling, transit times, and just building that relationship with the customer to where they knew that I was there for them, and it kind of culminated in that relationship developing at a very early stage when I became the account manager for the account. It's different for each customer. Some, of course, customers have different needs and requirements, and they're looking for different things. For instance, for Kellogg's, I quickly broke into the just-in-time packaging and ingredient deliveries where other carriers had failed. They're giving the loads back, and then Kellogg's was trusting me to get them there on time in a shorter period of time than the first carrier had them. Dunkin', they just appreciate the service, how we're always on top of updates and making sure our trailers aren't getting rejected. They had a lot of issues with carriers showing up with the wrong equipment. And then U-Haul, on-time delivery, making sure everything's getting there on time. It's people's moving stuff. They want to know when it's picked up. They want to know it's delivered, and that constant communication, I would say, has definitely been the similar for all three customers, where they really appreciate the communication they don't get from a lot of their carrier base. Yeah, so I actually recently just hired an AE, Luke. He joined about a month ago, so he's been here for about, let's say, a month and 15-ish days now. And he's taken control of, well, not control of the accounts, but he's taken a quick start to learning the ins and outs of the accounts. He can pretty much already handle Dunkin' Donuts. He's getting pretty caught up to speed on Kellogg's, which took me quite a long time to learn. There's a lot going on there. And then U-Haul, he's figuring out as well. But it's definitely freed up more of my time as he learns more and more. I'm available to have the higher level conversations with the customers. I'm more available to, quote the customers more so than dealing with the nuances of, say, a rejected pallet or a driver falling off or stuff like that. I'd say the challenges are you never know what's going to come up. It's freight. You can be having the perfect day, and next thing you know, there's 5 problems at once. Especially having Luke on the team, like we're able to split tasks. So I'm like, hey, I'm dealing with the fall off. Oh, we've got a rejected trailer here, or hey, this PO just came in. We have to get it picked up ASAP. There's definitely 2 of us, so we're able to split the tasks, get things accomplished more quickly, more concisely. But it's all coming from the same kind of, what's the best word to say, like the same train of thought, so to say, is like we work very cohesively. The customer's not getting a different response when it's me or Luke responding to them. I would say never give up. I mean, sometimes there's some people like to, they see short sales cycles where it's like, oh wow, they got the DM on the first call and things seem to be hitting it off very quickly. But for some customers, it takes up to 20 to 30 points of contact before you actually get that opportunity. And when that opportunity hits, it can change your life pretty quickly. For instance, U-Haul, it took me 28 phone calls to get to the right person. And then that guy wasn't even the right person. I thought it was the right person, then he got me in touch with the correct person. That's where the relationship started. So, if you're not getting to where you want to be in the first 5-10 phone calls, don't give up.